but I hope your book would simplify it for people, not make it more complicated.
No, I think there's women out there that are worse than men.
In what way, like personality-wise?
Well, yeah, women are patient with long-term goals.
You know, there's something called the pickup community amongst men. It's a huge thing. It's a huge industry. Pickup coaches. They teach guys how to get girls for relationships, out for one-night stands.
Oh, the right words to use.
No, that's evolved. Like they used to teach guys pickup lines, but it's like techniques, understanding psychology of women, and getting over approach anxiety, practicing, and like self-analysis. There's a huge community. There was this guy called Paul Janker. He wasn't Dr. Phil because he was seen as a womanizer. He was a Harvard graduate who made eventually a spreadsheet of all the girls he's had sex with, and he would like even have like crosses behind those with the anal.
Oh
it's
my
like
gosh.
that was like that's the pinnacle for him, and he had a list of eventually 200 women that he slept with, and he's a very handsome, tall, dark, and handsome, intelligent, shrewd guy, and very confident too. And he started he wrote a book, How to Get Laid in New York City. That's how he started. And I read one of his books, what was like, I can't remember the name, but it's a lot about female psychology, the way he experienced it, and he says completely different to what people say women are. And he's like, you have to like be from the start, be very like, how can I say, considering those things. You can't just like do something because you feel like it. You could, women, you communicate bad things to them, values that women hate. That you can communicate in 1 minute when you meet her, and it just puts her off. So he saw the first minute when you meet a woman is like a movie trailer of your life, and you have to present that with best energy you can, without being submissive, not things like that.
That's the first chapter of my book. That first split second is everything. Either smell or booger between your teeth or other things.
So you have 4 sisters, okay? So when you grew up,
Thank you, baby.
how were you like? Because you didn't have any brothers.
I had foster brothers, and my sisters were much older than me, so there was a lot of men around.
But your sisters are all married?
Yeah.
Would you consider any one of them happily married?
No.
Do you know anyone that you consider happily married? Like really happily married?
Yes. Probably one couple.
But that's throughout your life, or is it just like throughout your life, like from what you...
No, just that I know right now. It's too much to think about throughout my life.
I consider myself that I didn't grow up in a happy home. There was a lot of tension and conflict between my older siblings, like on a daily basis. They really didn't get along. And probably my parents not taking decisions. Like also they're having a lot of conflict between themselves, like silent conflict for long periods of time. So being married just always seemed to me really, really difficult emotionally. Like, and also it seemed like now, like so many people fail. So if so many people fail something, why would some people still try and do it? And for some people it ends up very bad. It's not just like you separated, they invest 19 years. It's like that 19 years of your life, you shoot a lot of roots in that time. Difficult when it severs.
I don't know, that's very cynical. Oh, yay, thank you. It's like a cynical outlook, it's a practical one. but it's too practical for an emotion.
We'll trade the roads we trade, still the world keeps on turning.